Ladies and gentlemen, you are one decision away from a totally different life. And that decision is self-discipline. I want you to understand something today. The key to unlocking your greatness, the key to reaching the level of success that you've dreamed about is in your hands. And it starts with one powerful word: self-discipline. It's not the talent, the connections, or the luck that will get you to where you want to be. It's the ability to make yourself do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it, even when the odds are stacked against you. Self-discipline is the difference between where you are now and where you want to be. It's what gets you up in the morning when the world is still asleep. It's what pushes you forward when everyone else is quitting. Self-discipline is not just about willpower, it's about committing to the long haul. It's about developing the strength to say no to distractions, to say no to the comfort of procrastination, and to say yes to the greatness that lies ahead. You see, it's easy to start. Everybody can start, but not everybody has the strength to finish. That's where self-discipline comes in. It's the fuel that keeps you going when the journey gets tough. It's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. It's what allows you to turn your vision into reality. You've got to stay the course, even when things aren't going your way. You've got to push through the discomfort, the setbacks, and the doubt. And you've got to do it every single day. The world is full of people who wish for success, who talk about their dreams, who wait for the perfect moment. But self-discipline is what sets the successful apart. It's a commitment to excellence, a commitment to your goals, a commitment to yourself. It's what will get you to the top when everyone else falls short. You can have the life you want, but you have to be willing to make that decision. You've got to make a choice to be disciplined. You've got to stay focused when the distractions try to pull you off course. You've got to make that decision every day, in every moment. And let me tell you, when you do, the world will open up to you in ways you never imagined. This is your time. Your future is waiting. Are you ready to commit to the discipline it takes to create the life you've always dreamed of? Because I promise you, if you stay disciplined, nothing can stop you. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of all success. It's the ability to stay focused on your goals and take consistent, determined action regardless of how you feel or what distractions come your way. Talent can open doors, but it's discipline that keeps them open. You can have all the potential in the world, but without self-discipline, that potential will remain untapped. Self-discipline is not just about saying no to the things that don't serve you. It's about saying yes to the actions that lead you to your dreams, even when the going gets tough. The greatest achievers didn't get to where they are because they were lucky or because they had an easier road. They got there because they made the decision to show up day after day, to keep pushing forward, even when the results weren't immediate. They understood that success doesn't come overnight. It's the accumulation of small, disciplined actions taken consistently over time. Every moment of self-control, every decision to stay focused builds the foundation for your future success. Self-discipline is what turns dreams into reality. It's not enough to simply have a vision, you must act on it. And acting on it means making the tough choices. It means setting boundaries, creating a plan, and following through. It means waking up early to work on your goals when you'd rather sleep in. It means putting in the effort when no one is watching, trusting that your hard work will pay off. When you develop self-discipline, you take control of your own destiny. You don't wait for things to happen, you make them happen. Self-discipline is the secret weapon that transforms dreams into accomplishments. Success is not about natural talent, it's about the willingness to work hard and commit yourself to the process, even when things get tough. You can be born with all the skills in the world, but without a dedicated effort to apply them, they will remain dormant. It's the person who shows up every day, the one who consistently pushes forward, even when it's difficult, who achieves greatness. Talent may give you a head start, but it's the hard work and discipline that will carry you across the finish line. Committing yourself to your goals, no matter what obstacles stand in your way, is what sets successful people apart from those who only dream about success. It's easy to get discouraged when the results don't come quickly or when the road gets tough. But those who are truly committed to their vision will keep going, no matter how long it takes. They understand that success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about consistent effort day after day, no matter the challenges you face. When you commit to your goals with unwavering discipline, you develop a resilience that becomes your driving force. The journey may not always be easy, but it's in those moments of struggle that you become stronger. You learn to overcome doubts, fight through discomfort, and push beyond your limits. Your commitment to your goals becomes the engine that drives you, and your persistence will lead you to the success you've always envisioned. Talent alone won't get you there, but dedication, discipline, and a relentless pursuit of your dreams will. It's the consistency of your efforts that will ultimately create the life you desire. Starting is easy. We all have dreams, desires, and ambitions that ignite within us. The real challenge, however, comes in the follow-through. It's easy to feel excited at the beginning, but it's the strength to finish that separates those who reach their goals from those who only dream about them. The road to success is not always smooth, and it's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. But it's the ability to continue moving forward, even when it feels hard, that truly defines a winner. You've got to make the decision to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. It's in the moments when everything seems to be falling apart that your true character is revealed. When the excitement fades, when you hit the obstacles that seem so distant at the start, that's when you have to dig deep. That's when your discipline kicks in and pushes you past the point of hesitation. That's when you need to remind yourself why you started in the first place and reignite that fire. Starting is easy, but finishing requires grit, perseverance, and a commitment to keep moving forward no matter what. It's the person who chooses to keep going in the face of adversity that will reach their destination. They know that every step, no matter how small, is a victory. Even when the progress feels slow, they understand that persistence is the key. Every challenge they face is just a stepping stone. Every setback is a lesson in resilience. And every time they push through the discomfort, they are getting closer to their goal. Starting is important, but finishing, no matter how difficult the journey, takes everything you've got, and it's what ultimately leads you to the success you deserve. Self-discipline requires you to face discomfort head-on and keep going even when it feels easy to quit. When you're working toward a big goal, there will be moments when the journey feels long, exhausting, and overwhelming. The road won't always be smooth, and you will face challenges that test your strength. But it's in those very moments of discomfort that your true potential is built. Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you push through the discomfort, when you keep moving forward, even when every part of you wants to stop. The key is to reframe how you view discomfort. Instead of seeing it as something to avoid, begin to see it as a sign that you're pushing yourself towards something great. Discomfort means you're growing. It means you're stepping into new territory, expanding your abilities and becoming stronger. When you embrace discomfort and keep moving forward, you teach yourself that you are capable of handling more than you ever thought possible. Each time you push through, you build resilience, and each small victory adds to the momentum that propels you toward your goals. It's easy to quit when things get hard, to look for the path of least resistance. But success doesn't belong to those who seek comfort. It belongs to those who are willing to endure the challenges. True strength is built in the moments when you feel like giving up but choose to keep going anyway. The discomfort you face today is shaping you into the person who will succeed tomorrow. So embrace it, use it, let it fuel your drive, and know that every step you take through discomfort brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, pulling us in 1,000 different directions. The temptation to drift away from our goals is constant. Whether it's the pull of social media, the lure of procrastination, or the pressure of others' expectations, distractions can easily derail us from the path we've set for ourselves. But true success lies in the ability to stay focused, to say no to the things that take us away from our mission, and to say yes to the things that move us closer to our dreams. The power to remain focused on what matters most is one of the most important traits of those who achieve greatness. It's easy to get caught up in the noise, to let the world tell you where to go and what to do, but you have the ability to control your focus. You have the power to decide what deserves your time and energy. The more disciplined you are in saying no to distractions, the more you free up space to dedicate to your true priorities. Success doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you are intentional with your actions, when you refuse to let distractions steal your time and energy. Staying focused requires a level of mental strength and clarity. It means choosing your goals over instant gratification. It means turning down the things that are not aligned with your purpose, no matter how tempting they may seem. Every time you make the choice to stay focused, you strengthen your commitment to your vision. Your energy and attention are precious commodities, and how you spend them will determine the direction of your life. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let anything or anyone pull you off course. Your dreams are worth the focus and your future depends on it. Self-discipline isn't a one-time decision, it's a daily commitment. Every day presents new opportunities to strengthen your resolve and to make the choice to stay on course. The journey towards success is not a series of grand gestures, but rather a collection of small, consistent actions. It's the daily decision to get up early, to push through fatigue, to focus on your goals, and to do what needs to be done, even when no one is watching. Each day is a chance to either move closer to your dreams or fall further away from them, and the choice is always yours. You may have set your big goals and aspirations, but it's the little actions you take each day that will ultimately make the biggest difference. You can't achieve greatness in a day, but you can build greatness day by day. Whether it's taking time to learn something new, exercising your mind and body, or pushing yourself to finish a task when it's easier to quit, it's these small moments of self-discipline that compound over time. The more you commit to your goals every day, the more you align your actions with your purpose, and the closer you get to the life you envision. The beauty of self-discipline is that it becomes a habit, and once it becomes a habit, it's no longer something you have to force. It becomes part of who you are. Every day you practice it, you're reinforcing your ability to stay focused, to act with intention, and to make progress toward your goals. Success isn't about being perfect every day, it's about showing up and giving your best effort again and again. By making self-discipline a daily commitment, you're building a life that will take you further than you ever imagined. The power to create the life you've always dreamed of lies within you. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the circumstances around you, or to believe that success is something reserved for a select few. But the truth is, you have everything you need to shape your future. Self-discipline is the tool that unlocks your potential and enables you to take control of your destiny. Every choice you make, every action you take, has the power to move you closer to the life you desire. You are the creator of your own future, and the path to success begins with the decisions you make today. It's important to understand that you are not at the mercy of the world. You have the power to determine how your story unfolds. Every disciplined action you take, every moment of focus, brings you closer to manifesting your dreams. You hold the keys to your future, and through discipline you unlock doors that lead to opportunities you may have once thought were out of reach. It's not about waiting for the perfect time or the right circumstances. It's about taking action right now with what you have and committing to the journey. When you embrace the power of self-discipline, you tap into an endless well of possibilities. No obstacle is too great, no challenge too difficult. Your dreams become more than just aspirations, they become your reality, one disciplined step at a time. The future you've always wanted is not some distant fantasy. It's waiting for you to take the reins, to steer it with the power of your decisions and actions. Through self-discipline, you don't just envision a better future, you create it. The power is in your hands, and your future is yours to design. In the end, the power to transform your life lies within you. Self-discipline is not a trait for the chosen few. It's a tool that anyone can cultivate, a muscle that, when strengthened, has the ability to break down barriers, overcome challenges, and create lasting success. Every choice you make, every action you take brings you one step closer to the future you desire. The journey will not always be easy, but with unwavering commitment, resilience, and the determination to push through discomfort and distractions, you will achieve greatness. Keep showing up, stay focused, and make each day count. Your dreams are not out of reach, they are within your grasp. You have the power to shape your future, and with self-discipline, you will turn those dreams into reality. Your best life is waiting. Take the first step today and keep moving forward, knowing that every disciplined action is another building block in the life you've always imagined.